Welcome to Draw with Sean. I'm so happy you're here. If it's your first time, get ready to have some fun drawing with me. And if we've drawn before, thanks for coming back. Let's get started. Today, we're drawing a dinosaur using simple shapes like circles and triangles. I'm going to use a pencil and marker. So grab your supplies and let's begin with our first shape. We're going to begin with our pencil, drawing a circle. And we're going to draw our circle about here. And your circle does not have to be perfect. Next, we're going to draw a bigger circle. And our bigger circle is going to be about there. And then we're going to draw a rectangle. What's the difference between a rectangle and a square? Well, a square has 4 equal sides. So they would probably be about like this. And a rectangle has 2 sides that are the same, and the other 2 sides are shorter. Next, we're going to draw a triangle. And a triangle will look like this. Very good. And then we're going to go back to the head. And we're going to draw an eyeball. So this is a smaller, what shape is this? Very good. That's a circle. And I'm going to draw another circle within that circle. This way our dinosaur is looking at us. And now we need a mouth on our dinosaur. And I want you to watch what I'm doing here. This is where I want my mouth to stop. So I'm just going to bring my pencil up here. Just like that. And now we're going to connect our lines. From the head to the body. From the head to the body. Just like that. And we're going to round off our rectangle to make the top of his leg a little bit more round. Good. And then we're going to draw toenail there. And we're also going to draw another line down here and a line over. And this will be his other foot. And what else does he need? He needs, what are these? What is this? These are our arms. Our dinosaur is going to have short arms. With how many fingers? How many fingers is this? Let's count them. 1, 2. Very good. He has 2 fingers. And we're also going to connect our body to his tail. And I'm going to go up and down. And with his belly, I'm going to go down and in. Very good. And let's see here. I want to draw an eyebrow. This is his head here. We're going to draw his jaw. Oh, he looks like a nice dinosaur. I'm going to give him a couple teeth. And then maybe a couple dots. And then a nose. And then I'm going to give him another couple circles here like that. And if you'd like, you can draw dinosaur spikes. And I want you to make your dinosaur spikes as big or as small as you want. You can make a lot of them, or you can make a couple of them. We're going to put our pencil down, and we're going to grab our markers, and we're going to draw on top of our pencil lines. And I'm going to start with the eye. And at this part, I want you to take your time. This is not a race. This is about taking your time and doing the best that you can, staying in your lines. And if you need to, you can turn your paper and move it around, whatever makes it easier for you. There's no right or wrong. I'm going to make this one line actually. And then his little beauty marks. These are all little what? What shape is that? A circle. This is a long line, isn't it? It just keeps going. Stop there. And then I'm going to draw his leg. Then we're going to draw his tummy. And you can see his connects behind that leg. And yeah, let's draw this line in too. And take your time. Drawing should be fun and relaxing. And if you're getting frustrated or you went outside your lines, that's okay. You can hit pause, you can start over, or you can create something new with your drawing and use your imagination. Why is it important that we take our time? Do you know why? Because it allows us to learn how to use our fine motor skills holding a pencil and a marker. And it also allows us to enjoy the process of what we're doing. And right now we're drawing. And there we have it. And I'm going to add a little ground for our dinosaur to stand in. And this is a ruler just to help me make a straight line. There we go. And now our dinosaur is standing on the ground. The last little thing I'm going to do with our drawing is I'm going to take an eraser and I'm going to erase the pencil. This way we only see the marker. And you can see I'm using a brush. Do you know why I use a brush? Because if I use my hand to brush this away, sometimes I still have pencil on my hand and I end up making new pencil marks on my drawing. And I don't want to do that. So this is a special brush I use to clean off my paper. Well, there you have it. Hold your drawing up and let me take a look. Wow, what an excellent dinosaur you've drawn. I am so proud of you. And you should be very proud of yourself as well. You know what? I want you to write your name underneath this drawing. And if you're not sure how to write your name, I want you to ask someone to help you write your name because you should be very proud of what you created here. And I'm going to do the same. Take great pride with what you do and put your name on it. And today's date. There you have it, kids. What a wonderful time I had drawing with you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for creating. And always remember, your imagination is your only limitation. Keep drawing and stay creative. Thank you so much for drawing with me today. I'd love to see all of your amazing artwork. Parents, if you'd like to share your child's drawing, make requests, or send feedback, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook. Don't forget to like and subscribe for updates and new videos. I can't wait to see and share what you've created.